Hi, everyone. We are Team Strip Away the Backlog. I'm Victoria.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Ariel.
The problem we are addressing is the substantial backlog of rape kits across the United States. There are hundreds of thousands of rape kits awaiting forensic testing due to a lack of resources and coherence of testing procedures. There is not a national standard of testing nor a tracking system of these kits. Currently, kits take weeks or even months to get results once they do get tested. Sexual assault survivors must wait these long times to get results and to pursue legal action against their aggressor. Luckily, in Massachusetts, they are able to track the location of their kit, but this is a very special case and is not true for most states. Victim notification protocols also vary, and it is important to follow a trauma-informed and victim-centered approach when delivering these results. More than 1/3 of women experience sexual violence during their lifetime. This issue affects public safety as there may be criminals that are living free due to this backlog. Those who have been wrongfully convicted of a sex crime they did not commit are also affected.
We have hopes to pitch our innovative design as a nonprofit in the future. Our ultimate goal is to help people, not receive compensation, thus meaning we intend to break even. Our avenue to do so will include making strategic partnerships, applying for grants, and/or taking donations. We have already made steps toward these strategic partnerships with organizations like the Joyful Heart Foundation. Likewise with grants as we applied to VentureWell. In regards to the market we would be addressing, there is incredible potential. As of 1998, over 17.7 million American women were victims of sexual assault, and that number is steadily rising. Though the number itself is shocking, it must be considered that men and victims who didn't want to disclose information are not included. Thus, the market is even larger than the staggering statistic as it is. If you look to the right at the two pictures, I think it's worth it to note just how close these numbers can hit to home. More than 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men experience sexual violence involving physical contact at some point during their lifetimes. To wrap up about the opportunity, we first need to consider the benefits. The direct customers of our technology are sexual assault nurse examiners, also known as SANEs, crime labs, and potentially police departments on a small scale. Crime labs would be the main target audience, however, they would see the benefit almost immediately, as the quicker the evidence is analyzed, the more kits that can be tested. This leads to our overall mission to reduce the backlog. Before getting into the indirect customer benefits, I must first disclose who the indirect customer is, which in our case would be the victim. Here, the victim would get justice faster, which may provide them with a sense of closure that is much needed, and they would also experience a safer environment overall. Now, for the last concern in regard to opportunity, our competitor market analysis. To be fair, our competitor market analysis is fairly simple. We're a niche in the market, and to a degree, we are a niche in our field of study. All of that to say, after extensive research, we have found no direct competition besides that of the current practice, which includes independent tests for each specimen.
Taking everything into account, we will be implementing 3-in-1 detecting capabilities using ELISA immunoassay technology. Unlike the current testing process, this device will be able to detect the presence of 3 foreign specimens of which we pick saliva, semen, and blood. To increase statistical significance, this test strip design includes a positive and negative control in addition to the test variable, as shown in the model on the right. Our intuitive design will make this device easy to use and will in turn require minimum training. Additionally, this product will allow forensic labs to allocate their resources better, as this test strip will be easy to manufacture and will yield fast results. This product will be sustained over time through the implementation in forensics labs in Massachusetts. Additionally, we are looking at a different technology that could be implemented to even make this more time efficient while also yielding quantitative results in the future.
If we were to be awarded funding, we'd first assemble our physical prototype and conduct some bench testing. We'd also like to use some funding for the professional development of our team, as we are hoping to eventually develop a non-for-profit organization that would both promote the use of our rape kit test and support sexual assault survivors. With funding, we'd develop a website about our prototype and our future plans. We'd also like to collaborate with the Massachusetts Crime Lab to implement our testing procedure. We would like to thank the alumni team and our mentor, Dr. Yang-Fin Lee, for assisting us with this project. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to reach us by email if you have any questions.